Did I ruin my sister's birthday by speaking the truth? My sister Kim had her birthday dinner 2 nights ago, with about a dozen people there. We've never been close. She was the golden child, and I was the scapegoat. Kim was always cruel to me growing up, and my mom never held her accountable. At the dinner, Kim had a few too many drinks, and, as usual, started telling this story from our childhood that she treats like a silly memory. But for me, it was deeply traumatizing. When I was 9 and Kim was 12, we were at our neighbor Nate's house. Nate had this old storage trunk in his room, and Kim convinced me to get in it. It had a built-in lock that supposedly didn't work, until suddenly, it did. Once I was inside, they shut the lid, and the lock held. At first, I thought they were just joking, pretending they couldn't open it. But when I realized they were serious, I started panicking. Nate refused to get his parents because he didn't want to get in trouble. Instead, he started making horrifying jokes. Things like, let's throw the trunk down the stairs to open it, or let's set it on fire and burn her out. After an hour trapped in there, he literally just said, I'm not getting in trouble for this, and left the room, with Kim, to go watch TV. I was stuck in there, panicking, crying, and eventually going numb. They came back an hour later and made a half-hearted attempt to open it again. I told them I could barely breathe, that my whole body hurt. After almost 3 hours, Nate finally got scared enough to tell his parents. His dad ran in with a crowbar and pried it open. His parents were horrified and grounded him. My parents? They told me I was being dramatic and didn't do anything to Kim. That experience gave me severe claustrophobia. To this day, I can't even cuddle with my fiancé because it feels too constricting. I still have nightmares and flashbacks. So when Kim started telling that story again at her birthday dinner, laughing like it was just a quirky childhood anecdote, I calmly cut her off. I said, that's not a funny story, Kim. You always tell it like it's cute, but it was traumatizing. I still have nightmares from that day. I could have suffocated. I was in there for almost 3 hours, not 10 minutes. The whole table went quiet. No one said anything. Everyone just stared at their food, and the rest of the dinner was silent. People clearly looked at Kim differently. Later, Kim and my mom sent me angry texts saying I ruined her birthday and owed her an apology for making a scene. But I told my mom that Kim's behavior is her fault. Every time Kim tells that story, I'm in that trunk again, reliving everything.